So it went from being cool to being shocked to being angry to being distraught to being depressed to being desperate to being, you got to finish having all these feelings so you can formulate a plan for what's next. And what that looked like for me was going on walks and crying and snotting and boo-hooing on my walks. What that looked like was screaming into my pillow when the kids were gone. What that looked like was actually being very plain with my children, even at 21, 18, and 10, explaining to them what is happening. What that looked like was telling my parents and my sister what was going on. So I had some network of community around me that I knew would be supportive. So this was basically me putting my parents on notice, saying like, hey, I'm 46 and a half and I might be moving back home.
Right.
With kids.
Yeah.
That was real. That was real. And so when I finished having all my funky little feelings, I'm not discounting them by calling them funky, but they were funky feelings. I had to find the feelings that led me to a different place. And so what I did was I decided to chase joy and pursue peace. And I had to figure out what that looked like for me. What does it look like for me to chase joy? I like singing, I like talking, I like communicating with people.
Right.
What does peace look like for me? Going for my walks. That's peaceful.
Yes.
It helps me really get grounded. I know the things that I need to do for me in order to be a better me, because fuck all y'all till I take care of me.
Yep. Literally. Yeah.
That phone will stay on red. That message will not be responded to. You know how, like, I don't know if you heard the phrase how, like, you can be in the picture, but you can't really see the picture. Like I'm in the experience, but I had to step back and put the frame on it so I could see what was really going on. And when I stepped back and looked at what was really going on, what I learned is I don't run shit. Everything I thought I was controlling was running me raggedy. It was running me raggedy because I know what's best for me. And I had to come to a space of surrender.
Oh.
When I surrendered, the path became clear. I began to relax. I began to like, oh shit, we ain't missing no meals up in here. Rent still paid. What the fuck to Kenya? Chill.
The surrender.
Surrender was the word I didn't know I needed. Yes. But that was exactly what took place. So I had to be still. I had to surrender. And I had to just let the things move as they were moving. I was not in control of that. And what I was in control of was my time while I'm being paid to stay home.
Talk about a motherfucking aha moment. Like, baby, what the fuck? You're crazy?
Like I don't
girl,
have to deal with other people's kids and the multiple personalities of those sweet little angel babies.
Right.
I could stay home and take a nap in the middle. I can go pee whenever I want to pee. Like I can eat whenever I want to eat. I don't have to have teacher bladder. What I thought was a wall was a window.
So my new affirmation is I trust the process of life. And that shit I've been like saying that shit every day for breakfast. Like I trust the process of life. I trust the process of life. And like, honestly, it gives me a sense of like, girl, if you don't motherfucking ride your wave and stop trying to interject and do all this other shit and make, no. Calm your black ass down, ride your wave, get in your flow, and trust your life. Just trust what's happening. Like, for real, find the joy. The Tully who I was on the phone, who I was interviewing before you, we were talking about, he said, smell your roses, and if your shit stink or you don't have no roses, plant some new ones. Like, stop taking the backseat of your life. Like, bro.
You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay stuck. One